We'll start with Levin Reed, followed by Mark Daniels, and then Jeff Howe.
Hey, Jared, I know you're kind of playing the card you dealt, but would you like more time to kind of get into the groove of a game instead of coming in the second half?
I mean, I think for me, at the end of the day, whatever opportunity I'm given, I want to try and make the most of it, whether that's, in the third quarter, the fourth quarter, whenever that is, I need to go out and make the most of it. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do.
Why do you think the offense, is it good defenses you're playing or just execution while the offense seems to be sputtering for the last 3-4 games now?
I don't think it's necessarily just one thing. There's 11 guys on offense, and everybody's got to do their job, the right way every single play, in order to move the ball, and that's how we execute, and that's how we need to execute. So, I wouldn't say it's just one thing, but I would just say collectively, all 11 of us have to be on the same page and move the ball and do our job.
Next question, Jeff Howe, followed by Doug Kyde.
Hey, Jarrett, do you think there's more you could do or show in practice to maybe warrant or earn more playing time?
I mean, look, I think for me, whatever opportunities I'm given in practice, I try and make the most of it. Whether that's scout team, whether if it's an individual period, whether if it's a 7-on-7 period, whatever it may be, I try and do my absolute best every single, rep that I get. Even if we're running some other, another team's offense, I'm out there to throw the ball to the right guy and to move the chains. And that's what I try and do every single day.
Thanks.
Sorry, we'll go to Mark Daniels and then Doug Kyde.
Jared, you've obviously received some opportunities this year. How much do you feel like the game action has helped you in terms of your growth? Yeah,
I mean, I think, that's obviously one of the biggest things, for development is just getting experience. And, I've loved to get, each and every opportunity that I've had. I wish obviously that, they've gone better and, we could, put some more points on the board. But, I mean, I think, game experience is, there's nothing like it. So, I'm just going to continue to grind and work, my butt off every single week and just be ready for, whatever opportunity that I get.
Next question, Doug Kyde.
Hey, Jared. We've heard that, non-starters don't get a ton of reps in practice in competitive drills. Is it difficult then to come into a game like this, having really only taken, those snaps that you were talking about, either on scout team or individual drills or 7-on-7s once you're actually in the game?
I mean, I think for me, I take a lot of pride in understanding our offense and knowing what we do and, knowing the intricacies of what we do. And so, whether or not I get reps or not, that's out of my control. And, I can't look at it as, I didn't get enough reps or this or that. I don't look at it like that. I look at it as, I know how to execute this offense and, I know what we're trying to do. And, if I get that opportunity, then I need to go in there and execute.
Do you feel like you would play better if the week did go differently for you leading up to a game?
I mean, like I said, I think that's completely out of my control. Whatever reps that I do get, in practice, I try to make the most of those. And, like I said, if I get into the game and get an opportunity, I try and make the most of that. So, I can't really control those types of things.
If there are any final questions, I'll pause one moment for people to raise their hand. Go back to Levin Reed.
Jared, just looking forward to next week. How much would you like to get in for a full game and play?
Oh, I mean, I think, everybody in the game of football wants to be playing every single week. So, I mean, yeah, I would absolutely love to have that opportunity. But again, that's that's not, in my control, and I'm not going to focus on it. That's not going to change the way I prepare. I prepare like, I'm the starter, even going back to last year. That's how I've always prepared each and every week. So that's not going to change my mindset. And I'm just going to keep grinding and get better next week.
Thank you, Jarrett. Thanks, everyone.